Now I'm going to show you how to sew the muslin collar together and apply it to the muslin blouse for a fitting. I will be sewing the collar a little bit differently than I will in the final fashion fabric blouse. First, right sides together, and I'm sewing the ends shut. This is 1/4 of an inch. Press the seam together. This embeds the stitches into the fibers. And then press them open. And if you need, or if it's easier to press, clip that edge on the fold at the top of the collar. Just clip it to the seam. Flip the collar to the right side. Right side's out, seam inside. Press flat. Now I'm going to baste the edges together, the raw edges. In the fashion fabric, when I make the blouse, I will not treat the collar this way. I will sew one side of the collar to the neckband, or the neck area of the blouse, and flip it and sew the other side by hand, as you will soon see. Now to set the collar, I'm going to first pin the collar matching the center back notches, and I'm pinning the collar to the inside of the blouse, so when it flips out and around as if it's being worn, you won't see that seam. It'll be underneath the collar. And again, this is a little different than I will actually sew the final blouse. Matching the notches on the shoulder, and then the front of the collar will be pinned where it needs to fall on the front lapel. Clipping the curves. I'm clipping the body neckline curves because that way it stretches to fit where the collar is tight. Now fold the lapel back right sides together along the fold line and pin the raw edges around the neckline, matching the shoulder notches and so forth. I'm going to start sewing at one shoulder and working toward the front. Flipping the blouse and starting at the other shoulder, working towards the front. This is a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And now, starting at the shoulder and going around the back of the neck to close the back of the neck. Be sure it's clipped enough that when you turn it, it lays flat. And now the collar's applied for the fitting.